Hi everyone, so this is just a quick video. I've got these 3 blank junk journals. They are proper junk journals. They're all book pages, magazine pages. You'll see in a minute. So I put 3 of them together. These are great. I've got one for myself because I hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm gonna do junk journal January. So I thought, whilst I was pulling stuff out, I thought if anyone else wants to do it and doesn't have the time to make a journal, or you just want a journal in general, might be a great little starter journal for you for January, or just depending on how you journal. It may last more than a month, it may last 2 months or 3 months. So anyway, the covers are all scrapbook papers. Pulling out all my 12x12s and trying to use them up. Love these kind of retro looks, so I thought, okay, using junk, bit of retro in there as well with the covers. So we've got this one, I can't remember, I think this was a Melody Rose 12x12, and I'd got them years ago from something was a pound shop. It was a pound online shop. I didn't pay £1 for them though. They were like, but they were cheap. They were like £5 for, I think you get like 24 or 48 pages in a paper pad. Anyway, that was years and years ago, and there was only a few in it at the time that I particularly liked. Now I'm liking them all. Because your taste changes. Anyway, shut up Yvonne, get on with this. Right, so these will all be, these are really cheap in my coffee shop. Because they're light as a feather, they're small. I can get them gone with classing them as a large letter, okay, even overseas. So I think it's like £5 for shipping, not like £12 or whatever. So let me show you. So that's the front, that's about, this got a bit of a sewing pattern theme on the cover. The inside is blue. I've just put a bit of tapey paper, I was going to call it, paper tape down there. I think that was paper tape, to strengthen the spine. We have got vintage book page. We've got some Edith Holden, that's a pocket there. This is from England is a Garden book. I've got 3 of them. I love them. This is from a old poem book. This is from dictionary book. This is from an old algebra book, which is about 70 years old. And I had to laugh last night. I was in bed and I was watching a video. and it is true, but it was just, I was like, what? Lady was going through her journal, beautiful journal it was, and she'd said, oh, there's vintage paper from 1972. I was like, I was born in 1972, I'm vintage. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. This is actually the only digital that I used, which is one of mine. Because I had a few of them printed out, so then I ran them back through the printer so that it wasn't white, and I put this on, which is from Bohemian Crafting. So that's the only digital. We've got music papers, little bits of pencil marks on there from its original owner. I think this book was something like 1930 something or other. I wasn't sure if it's like violin or whatever. So this is from a wedding book. And this is from a children's book, The Frog Prince. And then this is from a gardening book. I folded that over because I did love that scene. Isn't that lovely? I would love a little chair just sitting there reading the book, having a coffee. And that's folded like that, so you can make that little pocket. So these are just obviously for you to do how you journal in them. I know a lot of people do like proper junk journals. I do. I've just found 2 that I'm going to be working in. I was supposed to work in last year but never got around to it. So they're all pretty much the same, but I will show you the others very quickly. Got little folds there. You can fold it that way if you want. You know, it doesn't have to be. You can tear it off if you want. And this is England is a Garden. I love, is it that way? It's that way. Such a pretty book. I don't know who writes it, but if you want to find yourself one, go onto eBay and put in like England is a Garden, Edith Holden, and then this vintage book page again. How cute are them birdies? So that is that one. So there will be up, obviously I'll put them up as individual listings with the photograph of each cover. Edith Holden pocket there, England is a Garden. So I'm working on another big journal again at the moment. I done these the other day, and then this one was just plain on the back, and I was like, well, what am I going to do with it? So then I found this, and I thought, oh, I like that because it's very much like these two. And I just made like a plate to go on the front, or a topper if you want to call it that. How lovely is that as well? And that's folded there. We've got hearts on a string in the middle. If you don't like them, you can either cut them off, or you can paint them or paper over them. Excuse me. I love the vintage book page, and all the pockets I've left. So because some people don't like them like sewn or glued, because it's easier just to slide things in when they're slightly opened, I think. Little book pages here. So that's that one. And what one have I not shown? It's this one I haven't shown. I love that. It's ever so pretty, isn't it? And then we've got these two darling ladies. So yeah, I'm showing you the wrong way around, am I? Am I? No? No, I'm not. It's like, oh dear, what have I done? It's just because I've got the fold slightly different on this one. It's England as a Guardian, the book pages, that page. Look how nice that's from the wedding book. And then this, I love that as well. Look at that window. And isn't that lovely? So there we go. 3 of them available. If they sell, I will make some more, maybe different sizes. Oh, I'll tell you the sizes of these in a minute. I didn't actually tell you. That's supposed to be folded in. There we go. So they measure just shy of 9 by 5.5. So 9 by 5.5. So there's a good size for you to journal in. And don't forget, you can do tip-in pages, and the time, you know, the time you've added all your bits to it, they will be quite chunky journals, I would imagine. So yeah, these will be listed in my coffee shop. The links will be below. And if you have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching.